Hey there, ladies and gentlemen of Tamriel, Marco here, and today's video is going to explain some of the dirty little secrets about scribing. As I'm sure you already know, scribing is the newest, shiniest, prettiest new system in Nern and beyond. All the cool kids are getting into scribing. It's the ESO equivalent of vaping. So should you or shouldn't you? Well, you should go through the entire questline with one character. The story is reasonably well told, although Ethelia, who is female, should really be called a Daedric princess, not a prince, but I'll speak to that point in another video. The best reason to do the scribing questline is to make yourself eligible for the drops. Remember that you do not need to complete any scribing quest to earn luminous ink and scripts if one of your characters has completed all of the luminary wings. The account-wide unlocks are: Wing of the Indrik allows luminous ink to drop from monsters. Wing of the Netch allows luminous ink to drop when harvesting nodes, and also awards affix scripts for world events and other quests. Wing of the Griffin completion allows for focus scripts to drop from daily delves and other quests. Wing of the Dragon allows signature scripts to drop from world bosses and other quests. Wing of the Crow unlocks the Soul Burst Grimoire. Now you must do the second era of scribing tutorial quest on your alternates to be able to access the scribing altar. Here's the thing, guys and gals, scribing is expensive. It's like owning a boat in real life. It's a big hole where you're going to sink a ton of gold. New players will not really be able to afford to do much in this new system. There are 11 unique skills called grimoires, which is actually an old French word that means spellbook. Grimoires cost 50,000 gold each in your first round of purchases. If you feel the overwhelming need to spend your hard-earned gold buying scribing paraphernalia, my best advice is to wait for the Zeal of Zenithar event, which begins on June 20th and goes until July 2nd. Everything should be 10% off from the vendors, including the Scholarium vendor. Now, I wish I'd have thought about this before spending 1.3 million gold on the Maryvine estate, but oh well. One of the only ways to earn any gold with scribing is collecting and selling luminous ink, which seems to drop even less often than Nirncrux. My advice for this is to make sure you have plentiful harvests slotted in your champion points, as well as Master Gatherer. Then head over to Craglorn with all the other Farmer Johns who are trying to pick up ink and Nirncrux from the nodes. I'd also advise getting the 9 free signature scripts from the Mages Guilds after completing Wing of the Dragon. These are easily found in and around the Mages Guilds in Eldenroot, Ralcaw, Volkelgard, Daggerfall, Evermore, Wayrest, Davin's Watch, Mournhold, and Riften. If you have any trouble finding any of these signature scripts, just leave a comment and I'll let you know exactly where they are. A quick word about skill styles. These are purely cosmetic drops which change the color or animation of an existing spell. Again, purely cosmetic, and some of them are rather hard to even notice any difference at all, so don't bother seeking them out. I make mostly 1-bar builds, and so far, using a scribe spell decreases my overall DPS because of the cooldown factor. I haven't seen a spammable scribable spell yet. Maybe the perfect scribe spell exists and I just haven't fooled around with enough combinations to find it yet. But I'm not very impressed, and it's very costly. Maybe you feel differently. I know a lot of people are very, very excited for this new system, which obviously has room to grow and expand in the coming months and years. I'm taking it slow though. Please leave your thoughts in the comment section below. If you haven't had a chance, please subscribe and like as well. I'll be making a bunch of Gold Road videos in the coming weeks. As always, I'm Marco. Have fun learning to make customizable spells in ESO. Be kind to other players, and keep exploring.